So the best way to overcome your shyness when it comes to speaking to women and social situations in general is just practice saying hello to begin with. Now I know that sounds really simple. It is simple, but when you think about it, it's hard as well under circumstances. When you're nervous and you're anxious and you're overthinking things, you know, saying anything can be difficult, but saying hello is obviously much easier than trying to come up with something that's really sophisticated, really interesting. That's only going to put pressure on you. Most of the time, that pressure is going to be so overwhelming that you're not going to be able to say anything. So when you just focus on saying hello, that's all it makes you focus on. It actually stops you focusing on negative thoughts about what will people think about me, or if I'm speaking to a woman, what she doesn't like me, or what she thinks I'm not attractive, or what if I come across strange, or what could all those fears and insecurities, which most of the time never happen in reality, they go on in your own head for guys. Saying hello is an icebreaker. What it also does is it gives you time, obviously, to see if the woman that you're speaking to or the person likes you and feels comfortable. And if they say hello back and they're positive, then you've got the green light to continue the conversation. It's just common sense, right? If you say hello to someone, they're like, hello, how are you doing? And they're enthusiastic and they're smiling and they want to talk to you, then you're going to feel more encouraged. It's going to be more natural. You're going to feel more safer and comfortable to then say the next thing, and then you can build it. Maybe say, what's your name? Woman tells you her name, she says, what's your name? You tell her her name. Oh, where did you grow up, or what are you doing today, or or how was your day, or have you seen that film that's in the cinema? Then you can have some small talk, and then you can build on that. So hello is a great way of breaking the ice, getting out of your head, getting over the social phobia and the shyness and being an introvert and feeling self-conscious, and then it enables you to go further. And it's a great little, it's good psychology, because if you're worrying about what am I going to say next, and then what is the next thing to say, just focus on the initial part, which is hello. And these are the basic social skills that most of us, men and women, are taught when we're younger. What's the first thing you kind of say when you first meet someone? Hi, hello. It's the same thing, right? You can say hi, you can say hello, hey. Today's generation use the word hey a lot. But generally, hello, hi, how are you, hey. It all means the same thing. So try that and you'll find you'll be a lot more confident than you actually think you are. You'll do a lot better than you expect yourself to do. Definitely what your expectations are in your own head. So hello is a good icebreaker. You can do this at a party. If you're at a party and there's guys and girls and you're interested in a woman, you can do it there. You can do it on the tube. You can do it in a coffee shop. Most social environments this is appropriate, and it's a good way as well to test to see if the woman wants to speak to you. Now if a woman doesn't want to speak to you, respect that, go about your day. Okay, she doesn't want to speak to you, you have to accept that. And if she does want to speak to you, then of course it's a green light, you can continue. And if there's a connection and you like each other and you have the courage, then you can ask her out for a date or for a coffee. So hello, listen, people have got married from starting off with that simple word, but a lot of guys go wrong where they overlook something simple as hello and they think that wouldn't be enough. I've got to come up with something so interesting that a woman's never heard before. But you're not going to impress people like that. It's normal conversations, but like I've said in my videos before, when you're positive and you've got the energy behind it and you're enthusiastic, it's going to be received that way. Whereas if you're miserable and down and your mood's low, hello probably isn't going to come across well. So it's not so much the words. Obviously you've got to say something. You can't just stand there and be quiet. That's going to be strange and awkward. But the words are not as important as the mood. So when you've got the good mood, the confidence, and obviously the good values that I teach guys, to be respectful towards women and not be an idiot or an arsehole and use cheesy lines. I'm not into all that stuff, gaming, that's not me. Genuine, confident, sincere, it's gonna work out, and you will get more confident over time with that practice. And it's a general rule of thumb with talking to people in general. When you meet someone, when you meet other guys, you're in a business meeting, or when you first make a YouTube video, most people say, hey guys, welcome to my channel. I mean, I don't say that all the time because you guys know me already and that's going to be boring, but sometimes I'll say it, hey, welcome to my channel, nice to meet you, my name's Berba, I'm a confidence. So it's just an icebreaker. So when you break the ice, it takes the pressure off of you having all these expectations about having to come up with a long conversation, a long story, a long tangent. Of course, you want to get to that point at some point, but don't focus on that for now, because you ain't going to get anywhere like that. Just focus on saying hello. All right, like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to actually practice this, come on my weekend confidence program. I've got 2 spaces available, or maybe by the time this video goes up there'll be no spaces available. I'm only taking 4 students. It's a weekend where you're going to practice talking to women with honesty, none of that game stuff. I don't teach that. For guys who think that, that's not what I do. I wouldn't take guys on the program that want to do that. They're not the values I teach. It's a weekend confidence program to help guys that want to get more confident with women, with people, with life, and then want to develop more social skills and get over this. It's a horrible thing when you've got anxiety and shyness and you're not able to break out of it. But once you break out of it, it's not a horrible thing. It's kind of like, it can be a blessing in disguise. Anyway, send me an email if you're really serious and you want to do this program. I'll get back to you. My email can be found in the description in the video below. And practice, for those of you that can't make the program, practice this from this day onwards and your life's going to change. You're going to get more confident. You'll get over the social anxiety and shyness, and you'll go from hello to having long, winning conversations with women and people. All right. Hope that helps you. I'm out. Confidence coach Johnny Berba. Fearless.